Dostali. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Tim Pierce got a hold of it against the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. They've got numbers. Routine pass save by Dostali. And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Evaskilas won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck. And it's a quick pass to Hurdle. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. CC's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group to just ice the button leads to an opportunity.
Picks up the puck. Here's a feed in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Drives it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Denies him again. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Makes a save on a penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. It's good for momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Tim Pierce won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gains the zone through the middle. Slips a pass in front. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Tim Pierce gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Evaskilas won the face-off deep in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Hurdle. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Pumps it away in his own end. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Lehman.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tim Pierce working around along the line. On the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net. Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Tim Pierce got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a shot. Turns that one away.
You know the goalie's dialed in when you redirect the puck to the corner.
Solid hit on the play.
swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Jyväskylä is struggling with the puck throughout this game, James. I mean, they've mismanaged the puck. There's no communication or connection. They're going to have to shore that up. I mean, this is still a scoreless game. They have a chance. They just have to figure out how to correct it.
Pierre's got it, and they're on the attack. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a chance. There's an injection of energy with that hit. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. He's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another faceoff here. Pierre's won the faceoff and makes the routine save. Pierre's got it near the corner. Shakes himself free. Makes it look easy with the glove.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job. Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
And some textbook body contact there. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Grabs the puck. Moves it around. Feeds it over. Carries it. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
That's blocked. Here's a chance in front. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Quick feed to Irons. Takes a shot. Big miss there.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Tries to the crease. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Great stretch blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, and that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At very least, you got to get a high-danger chance.
The Tuck Guns have it against the wall. Grabs the puck. Good hit on the play. Jyväskylä's looking to break out. The Tuck Guns gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the pass. Moves the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Tempere's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Slides it diagonally to Hurdle. They've got numbers here. Shot! And there's the save.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Ceci. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Runs up, lets it go. Tempere's got the puck in the corner. 5 seconds to go. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. Stick save and a beaut by Wagner.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low spot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Blocked in traffic. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Tempere's in now. Cuts into the paint. Oh, glove saved by Wagner.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got...
Tempere's jumped in front here in the third period with the first goal of the game.
Well, and I think you got to give this team a lot of credit. They dominated possession time, and they weren't rewarded through the first 2 periods, but they didn't hit the panic button. They trusted the process, trusted their play, and they get rewarded.
And the puck departs the zone. Grabs it in his own end. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Tempere's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
And although impressive, he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets certain challenges to make the save.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck grab by Hurdle. The Top Guns have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Here he is on the back of the net. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Tempere's tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. A chance! Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Wagner's been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Answer the call on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Wagner's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot on the back of the cage with the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And now he passes up to Irons. And there we go. Icing is the call. The Top Guns aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Cece's won the draw and they're on the attack. Unloads it! Oh, what a stop by Wagner! Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Cece's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time shot block there. Moves it around along the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Sends it over. Huge stop by Wagner.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
On the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Drills him. And makes the save. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Gains the zone through center. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. Ivaskila's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Cece. Great positioning by the defender. Quick pass to Irons. Loses his check and he's on breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play.
Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
The Senators will glide into the dot. Ken Pierce won the faceoff at center. And what a save! They score! Well, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference. They've
got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. And it is all over with this one. Ken Pierce's ability to control the puck in the offensive zone, I think, really paid off in the end here tonight.
Well, they definitely had the bulk of possession time, James, but what sticks out to me is just their puck pursuit. You know, they had the eye on the puck, and they were urgent.